Hey, this is Jamie from the Crafters Workshop. We're here at Creativation in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm going to show you the new stencils from Rebekah Meier. Rebekah is a wonderful artist. She works in her studio in Chicago, and she's got these petal burst stencils. Look how simple and easy they are, the repeating design. So many possibilities with that, so much beautiful texture. I can't wait to play in my studio with those. Then we've got her vintage scrolls. So she hand draws a lot of these and hand cuts them, and then we figure out how to make them into stencils. So you can kind of see, in both the 12 by 12 and the 6 by 6, how she just interprets it just with black ink. And just think of what you can be doing with this. Here is Screen View. Now, everybody is falling in love with this particular stencil. This you could do anything on paper, on clay, spraying things through it. You can even scrape modeling paste through it. The texture is wonderful. You're going to want it in both sizes. Here are the pine needle print, and I just love it. I think this kind of reckons back to Rebekah's love for fabric. And it almost feels like a piece of fabric that, from the 1700s, and she resurrected it and is now using it on paper arts. I love it. The poppy grid, again, for me, it feels like something taken out of like my grandma's closet. And I think that it would be really great as a background. And of course, it wouldn't be Rebekah if we didn't have some circular motifs. We have a few more, but this one is the Orb Mandala. Look how wonderful that is, great detail. Here is her heart fern. It's a little hard to see that it's a full heart. The packaging kind of eclipses it, but it is wonderful. And it's detailed, but it gives you just a little hint of something pretty in the background. And here's her native star, again, a lovely circular motif. I could see using that with sprays. I could see sponging color through there and then building on the layers. Here she has her boxwood print. I love the repetition, the circular. You could just keep printing it over and over. I could even see using that as a monoprint. And speaking of circular, of course we have the leaf emblem. And again, beautiful for monoprints. Can you imagine maybe brayering on some color and then flipping it over, or putting it on top of a plate and then printing? Beautiful. Same goes for the faceted star. Lots of nice detail, really nice rhythm. You can see stars in there, circular, lots and lots of tiny features that if you even just used a little piece of it, it would be wonderful. And here we have the Quadrangle Fan. I mean, again, little bits and pieces. It's almost like ephemera on a stencil. What I always say about Rebekah's designs is that she helps you kind of have that grungy, sort of edgy look, but keeping it pretty and keeping it very manageable. So if you're not comfortable getting all dirty and sloppy and messy, if you are, that's great. But if you're not, her stencils really allow you to get a beautiful layout without having to figure out, how do I make this look good without it looking too busy? She's done all that work for you. Here we have another circular image, and it's called Hand Cut Blossom. And again, wonderful for brayering on top of, for monoprinting, spraying. There's so many possibilities with Rebekah's work. And last but not least, we have the Petal. I can't figure out if I like this sort of like as a piece of wallpaper, background, fabric, whatever it is. It kind of pulls your whole piece together so that then you can start layering again on top of that. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing everything that's new from Rebekah Meier from the Crafters Workshop. See you soon.
Thanks for watching this video that was filmed in Phoenix, Arizona at AFCI's 2020 Creativation event. If you liked this video and want to see more from Scrapbook.com, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a message. Happiness is life handmade.